If your vehicle has rigid buckle stalks, that means that the receiver of the seatbelt is on a rigid stem instead of a floppy piece of webbing. That can pose a challenge to achieving a tight car seat installation. Hi, I'm Emily. I'm a CPST. Let's talk about it. In many vehicles, the receivers are on floppy pieces of webbing that allow you to get a nice tight installation when you pull the vehicle seatbelt snug through your car seat. But when those buckle stalks are rigid, they can't move toward the car seat very much, and it's hard to get a snug fit. You may also find that the seatbelt bunches or cinches in the latch plate when you have a rigid buckle stalk, and that can make it hard to pull through the car seat. If that's your situation and you're having a hard time getting your car seat's installation tight, here are some tips for you. Number one, if your child is within the weight limit for using the lower anchors, consider a latch install instead. But because there is a weight limit to latch, eventually you will need to know how to install with the seatbelt instead. If your budget allows, look for a car seat with a built-in lock-off or tension arm that closes down over the seatbelt after you have gently removed the slack. Examples of those would be things like a Britax Click-Tight or Graco Snug Lock, where you gently remove the seatbelt slack, then close the panel to finish the job. And if those aren't options, that's fine too. Let me show you a technique for getting a tight seatbelt installation when your vehicle has rigid buckle stalks. First, buckle the seatbelt through your car seat's belt path and gently engage the lock by pulling the shoulder belt all the way out. Don't pull up on your shoulder belt yet. Now, put pressure down in the bum and toward the back. Grab that shoulder belt and pull across. See how I'm not pulling up, I'm pulling away from the shell of the seat so that I can get the lap belt as tight as possible before allowing that shoulder belt to feed up and cinch in that latch plate. I'm going to take my other hand and reach around the side of the car seat to pull that excess slack across the seat while keeping the tension on it. Here's a different angle, so we're pulling through the latch plate first while putting pressure in the car seat, getting the lap belt as tight as possible before allowing the shoulder belt to feed up. And when I'm done, I have less than 1 inch of movement side to side and front to back at the belt path. Now, I am tall and heavy enough to do this on my own, but for many people, it's helpful to have a second person when you do this. One person to put the pressure down in the bum of the seat, and a second person to deal with pulling the seat belt horizontally through that latch plate. I hope that information helps somebody out today. Those rigid buckle stalks can make car seat installation a little more challenging than it needs to be, but it isn't impossible with a little sweat equity. Always read and follow your car seat and vehicle owner's manuals and get help from a CPST if you have questions.